Hello, I'm Susan Reiser, pastor of Old South Church in Hallowell, Maine, and this is this week's Psalm in the Woods. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd. It is a lovely day here in Belgrade. Very sunny and pretty breezy, but beautiful. There are plenty of bugs around and still some of those terrible brown-tailed moths, so I remain not actually in the woods, but just outside the woods near my house. At Old South, we are focusing on Psalms for Sunday worship, Psalms for summer. This past Sunday, we explored the very familiar Psalm 23. It's a favorite. It's a trusted friend that reminds us much of the time of funerals and memorial services. It's a comforting psalm full of comforting images of rest and refuge, of knowing one's place in the family of God, and feeling the security that knowledge brings. For so many, Psalm 23 is solidly rooted in the King James translation. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures, he leadeth me beside the still waters, and so on. This past Sunday during worship, we heard some different words. Psalm 23 translated by Eugene Peterson in the Message. And this is the version I'll share with you today. So if you're already familiar with the 23rd Psalm, this will still sound familiar, but it will be different as well. Whether you've heard the 23rd Psalm more times than you can count, or if you've never heard it before, hear now these words of comfort, assurance that we are never alone, even in the most difficult moments of life. We are not only not alone, but we are honored guests at God's table. Psalm 23. God, my shepherd, I don't need a thing. You have bedded me down in lush meadows. You find me quiet pools to drink from. True to your word, you let me catch my breath and send me in the right direction. Even when the way goes through Death Valley, I'm not afraid when you walk at my side. Your trusty shepherd's crook makes me feel secure. You serve me a 6-course dinner right in front of my enemies. You revive my drooping head. My cup brims with blessing. Your beauty and love chase after me every day of my life. I'm back home in the house of God for the rest of my life. May you feel and know the blessing of refuge and respite, the blessing of beauty and love chasing after you every day of your life.